But it's okay, because I've already started the recording. I'm Lemon, the self-proclaimed Lollygon, and one half of Stunk. What are you? Who are you people?
I am Mike. I like nearly everything in the other half of Stunk. Who are you?
I'm lewd. I'm the vanilla. Definitely.
Yeah, sure, Lid. We all believe you.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
There is most definitely not a video on this channel where the first hour is us talking about your weird fetishes.
Shit. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I forgot about that.
You hear something?
You see, that was a distant me, past me
It was a
of another
trick.
life.
It was a trick.
Yeah, of course. It was a past me before I was into lollies.
I was just pretending to be retarded.
They don't sound too vanilla.
I don't know. What are you talking about? There's no evidence of anything otherwise.
It's fun to see at the
YMCA. We're here for episode 4 and 5, right?
What do
I
you do?
don't know.
Yeah, we should be.
What a profession.
We're very professional.
Of course.
Dude, real quick, what's your experience with the show so far?
I went in with very low expectations, and I'm pleasantly surprised.
You've read the manga, correct?
Yes, not all of it.
Well, you have experience with the manga, which is something we don't have.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It's really no, like, the manga's okay.
Yeah, apparently it doesn't have all the lewdness the anime has.
No. It honestly shocks me how they get the chapters and then make entire episodes of it with how little is in it.
They're very horny. They're very, very horny people.
Magic.
Magic.
Wait, what's the studio that did the anime?
Same studio that has done, what's it called? What was it?
I don't know.
High School DxD.
Oh.
They did an OVA for it, I think. Oh yeah, it's Studio Passione.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was Studio Passione.
This was what Bruno's game was working on.
Yeah, they did. I think they did last year's Citrus. They did High School DxD Hero. They've done Rail Wars. They've done Hinako Note.
How many hentai companies had to hit them up in order to try to make this into a hentai, and they just refuse it every single time until the perfect studio comes?
No, it was most normal manga doesn't get exactly adapted into hentai, so.
It's just a really in-depth fetch.
Yep. A very, very powerful adaptation. Where does episode 4 start? Do you guys remember?
It starts, if I remember correctly, it starts with like the tragic death of Stunk and Cell.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It starts with that fake out.
Yeah, it's fake. They're just dead on the floor.
Thank you for watching Ishuzoku Reviewers.
Of course.
What? You thought they were dead? Are you kidding me?
Foolishness.
Turns out they just...
Honestly, the moment you see that is when you know it's a demon episode.
Oh yeah. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited. I got pretty excited. It was like, there's only one reason these guys would be dead, and that's because they fucking came so much. You can't even believe it.
And they did. And then... Fuck, I don't remember a lot of that.
They came with everything they had.
Yeah, they went to like a shady succubus. Like, was it succubus?
They're going around town. They went down a back alley and found like a Lilum, I think it was called.
Yeah, Lilum or something. It was a
It was like
shady.
it was supposedly a like minor Lilum brothel,
Yeah.
but it clearly wasn't, and it was actually just a full-blooded succubi brothel.
Yep. It was also super shady because it was way too cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
they
they
just
had to test it. They
decided to
had to
go for it.
test it.
They had to find out, and they found out
Of
that the
course,
reason
it
the
was their
reason it's so cheap
responsibility.
the reason it's so cheap is because if it was free, then no one would believe it.
Yeah,
Because the fucking girls they have in store are just a bunch of low class succubus.
and then super sex crazed,
Just fucking they want dick so
Oh my
bad.
humping the glass.
I love that scene
Where's
so
that?
much.
Yeah, where's that GIF? Who posted that GIF?
The gif
Yeah,
oh, the thing I sent.
yeah, post it
Yeah,
again.
I have to find it.
Yeah, but post it again.
It was yeah, the best one in there was the one they first met, and you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
and our intrepid heroes, including the furry one, the
Well, it's
big
not that
dog
hard to
guy.
find.
yeah.
They're like this. A man must do what a man must do, and they went for it.
This is a man's pride. I would hope that you'd get it, Crim.
But Crim doesn't get it.
Crim doesn't get it, and then Zell buffed them up, and they went in there, and they
I
went
love that
down like
the
30
scene where
minutes
he was
later.
And they jobbed. He jobbed super hard.
Yeah, and Crim's just like, can we get him out, please?
Please, no, and not until like the time's over.
Yeah,
fucking
I'm not
asshole.
pulling him out. Sorry, but they
He's
were
like,
saved by an unlikely ally in the form of giant pig man and his pig.
Pig Bro and his army of Pig Bros who came
If
the
I re- if I
fuck.
re- if
They
I remember
came for one
correctly,
thing and one thing only, and they came the fuck.
they came to
That right
fuck.
there, that's the true
Okay,
council of. No, that's not the council of men. I can't believe I was about
That's
to
the
say that.
Council of Chads.
It's the council of Cheds.
that's beyond manhood. If I remember correctly, in the manga, the part with there's like every time they go and fucking fuck shit, the some parts aren't even in the chapters where it happens. It's just at the end of the manga where it explains a little bit of what happened in between.
Uh,
That's where
that's
the pigs showed up.
all right. That's interesting.
Mm.
Yeah,
I mean, they're short chapters.
yeah. The Lilum like hated them because fucking like all the pig dick, so they just threw him out.
Look at
Like
that
that's
line
a
of dick.
shoot.
Look at that line of
Yeah,
dick. Look at all this new dick.
yeah. Like it was like Stugsen, Zelsen, Brucesen.
And they were all just thrown out of fucking hatch out into the street.
Yeah, fucking Zell had blood on his fucking lip.
Fucking dying.
Yeah, they wrote their reviews and they
I
all
forget
gave
the
reviews.
Did they all give it a 0?
No, Stunk gave it a 1 because I don't know, Stunk's a weird guy. Everyone else gave it a 0.
I mean, there's a limit.
wait, why is he weird? Why is he weird for wanting to get completely violated by demons?
Lou, this is who we're talking about.
Hmm?
There's a limit to how much a man could come.
Are you sure about that? Are you
why
sure
is it
about that
that way?
limit?
Okay, there is a limit.
You
My
sure about
limit
that?
happens to be pretty high. But I too would get sick
What was it,
of
like
it all in
27?
a row. Yeah, it was 27 that one
27?
time.
The thing is, you didn't get sick of it.
Yeah, but I had time to
You
rest.
didn't?
Whatever.
Stunk and the rest of the gang
Whatever.
didn't have time to rest like I did.
Whatever. Enough.
Lemon was held back by his body.
My pathetic human body held me back.
You could have kept going,
I
but
need
After
more
their
power.
human body held you back.
Yeah, and then after their reviews, fucking they wouldn't they couldn't show up for 3 weeks. They had to recover.
Yeah, Ted didn't need to recover.
That sounds rad to get drained to the point that you can't go back to
Shut-
3 weeks.
Fuck you, Lud.
No,
Okay,
fuck
so
you.
this is where we get to the fun part. What do we rate this? What do we rate these fucking low class succubi?
10.
Really? Just 10? Straight
Eh,
away? Not even a 9?
eh. Hmm. Wait, actually,
If it
are
was
we counting the
one,
manga?
if it was one of
Are we
them,
counting the
like
manga?
7.
I
If it
mean,
was all of them,
you do whatever. I don't know about you.
for me, if it was one of them, it'd be 7. But if it was all of them,
Yeah, we're counting
like
the whole experience as a whole, so I gotta go with everyone else. This is like a 0.
is
Hmm.
Like,
Okay.
in terms
If
of
it
watching
was
it,
just one of them,
what we considered last time is how good it was to watch it. In terms of watching it, I enjoyed it very much.
it was funny.
It was funny. It was pretty good, but it kind of
fucking hilarious.
all the arrow of it kind of got drained quickly. So I'm gonna give it a 5.
Hmm.
Yeah, 5 for me too.
If it was just one of them, I'd give it like a solid 8. But with all of them, then maybe a 6 or a 7.
Okay, but what about the experience of watching it?
It's hard to watch people who don't appreciate true culture. They don't appreciate the feeling of being completely drained. So watching it, though it was really funny, I'd probably give it like a 8 or a 7.
Yeah, all right, all right,
Uh,
Hmm.
yeah, okay.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
But-
after that one, what was it?
It was the mushrooms.
No, no,
On
no,
the
that's next
mushrooms,
episode.
episode 5.
Then they went to Volcano Land.
Lava place.
Yeah, Volcano Land.
Is that what they
Yeah,
went
and
to
then we
next?
learned more about how Zell and Stunk are fucking like old mega.
OP.
Oh,
They over leveled.
they over leveled and have nothing
Hmm.
else to do. More about Stunk backstory, but who cares? It's not what we're here for.
Fucking stuck backstory my ass. Who needs it?
And
I,
I beat an elite
wait,
guard guy as a kid. Who cares?
Fucking whatever.
wait. I read the manga, watched the anime. I don't remember there ever being a backstory.
There it is. There's a backstory.
It's more mentioned in passing by Zell.
It's just like, man, you think Stunk's impressive? Fucking like he was super cool. Now he's just a washed up loser.
Watch the loser who just fucks.
God, what a loser! All he
What a
does is
loser.
fuck all
Well,
day.
we can't call them.
No,
We can't call them losers. They're
they're
fucking.
not losers.
They're fucking. They be fucking.
Oh
Fucking
man, I
losers.
wish the dub continued. It's fucking.
There was a dub.
Excuse me, I
Yeah,
have
there
to
was
go
a dub.
balls deep in
The
Misty.
There's a
dub.
dub.
Yeah, Funimation got one episode of the dub in, and they realized, oh god, oh god, oh
Just
god, what have
one.
we done? Oh god, what have we done? And they dropped it immediately. Which sucks,
Like,
because that means I can't buy a fucking official, like, subtitled Blu-ray.
they dropped it.
Yeah, they
Like
dropped it.
they're just not
Entirely.
gonna sub it or
Nah,
anything.
nah.
No, it's still being subbed, but
Yeah, by,
definitely
like,
not in
fan
dub.
groups, but,
Dub.
Hmm.
no dub, and I can't buy a Blu-ray.
Fucking cowards.
Cowards. They're fucking
Where would
cowards.
you even
Cowards.
buy the Blu-ray? Let's be real.
Yeah, on Funimation.com.
Why'd you
Funimation.com/show/Ishuzoku
ever want to do
Reviewers.
that?
Funimation.com/show/Shimoneta.
One with the concept JoJo's
Boring
doesn't
world where the
exist.
concept of dirty world is com or something.
Anyways, they go to the volcano place and decide to hit up the brothel where they see a fire salamander.
You forgot that they fought a giant.
Yeah, we mentioned it.
Yes, yes,
We
Stunk's OP.
mentioned it as well as the show did, which is briefly
Stunk's OP. Moving on.
Yeah.
moving on.
Yeah, they go to the fire salamander girl, and she's warm.
She's hot. She's
Even
hot to
more
the
than just
touch. Literally,
warm.
you cook on her.
Hmm.
Yeah, they pour some oil on her, and they get the best thing part of Ishizoku Reviewer is they hit to all fetishes, and they got the
Yep.
people eat food off of other people.
Yeah. This is probably
Yeah. Who would have that fetish?
this is probably both the most like I guess fetish as like exclusively fetishy we've gotten, but it's also somehow like the most explicit we've gotten.
Yeah,
Mm.
it was just straight up an imprint of a vagina there.
Yeah, yeah. Zell straight up shoved a literal just like fucking like wiener into the
Like
pussy.
bratwurst
He
into her
put in a
head.
bratwurst into the pussy.
Putty.
She literally got spit roasted.
Yeah.
Fucking.
They just cooked a bunch of meat, like oiled her up, cooked a bunch of meat on
Like
her.
the fucking the wiener cooked inside of her.
Yeah, it's probably hotter in there. I'm surprised
It
it wasn't.
probably is.
Jesus.
It was really weird.
Yeah, and because of them fucking like putting some like wieners in her, she got super hot and bothered. But they were hot and bothered in a different way. So
Because they don't have fire resistance.
They were
didn't want
mostly
any.
bothered.
This is like
Also, when I say it was
yeah.
weird, I mean weird in a good way. It was very hot.
Oh no, for sure.
Indeed.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but then it turns out Crim is fire resistant, so she naturally hops on that schmeat.
Okay, I don't get that. Why is she he fire resistant?
The light of God is too bright.
Angel.
Angel.
Moving
Okay.
on.
What part of that is innately fire resistant?
Light of God is too hot,
Angel.
dog.
Angel. Moving on.
Angel.
Okay.
Crim
And Crim fucks.
fucks, and he loved it.
And he enjoyed it.
Uh,
There's a lot of mana or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
9.
um, something about
And
mana.
Crim smelled like fucking grilled meat.
Yeah, it's just he's like you smell terrible. You smell like shit.
You just smell like meat. You put your dick in something that
You
they
smell
put meat in.
fucking Crim's gonna get a coli.
You put your meat in the
Hmm.
meat place where more meat has been.
Oh
I don't
man,
wait.
that's a hint dialogue if I've ever heard
I
it.
don't get how you would. How would anyone eat? Wait. How comfortable would someone be to? I don't think of the logistics of if you were in that scenario, would you eat the meat?
Yeah,
Yeah, I would,
yeah, I would.
But it wasn't. But it was inside of
without
someone that had
question.
other people in.
That
That's
shit's
fucking
sterile.
weird.
It's
I
fucking.
obviously
It's
don't care about
that
other
shit's.
people's body
Firstly,
fluids being in
one, you don't care if you're already in there. Two, that shit's probably sterile.
Yeah.
It's really hot.
Uh,
I said that I'm not talking about piss.
Yeah.
no, piss is fine. But putting food in someone then eating it. I mean, I don't have anything against that either.
Yeah,
but
no,
eh.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Those bacon pasties were pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, it was in the shape of a nipple.
It was.
Yeah, I moving.
Okay,
I give that.
can we commend the voice actors?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the voice actors are real good.
The voice actors are very good.
Hmm.
I can guarantee you half of these fucking female voice actors have done porn.
Yeah.
Hentai.
Yeah, most likely.
I can guarantee.
Either they have or are going to now.
They have and are doing so now because this is hentai. It might as well be.
Essentially.
It really might as well be.
this is their
You
first
can't
gig.
even call it softcore.
Nah, it's not even
Their first
softcore.
gig.
It's
their first
surprisingly
gig.
fucking hard.
But yeah, I give that one. Personally, I give that one like an 8.
Uh. I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna say 8 too entirely because I wouldn't be able to fuck it because my pathetic human body would die.
I would try.
Okay.
You
no,
try and
not
you'd never
with
fuck
that
anything
attitude.
again.
With that attitude, you won't be able to fuck anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'd
Like-
rather have my dick so I could fuck other girls.
I mean, dude, whenever
Okay.
you live in that world, fucking just have Zell like heal you or something.
You can't. I doubt the healing magic can grow my dick.
It probably could.
Just put like, I don't know, dip it in cold water first.
It'll still hurt a
Or
lot.
yeah, dude. Just in between, in between, just dip it in cold water.
I need to I need to temper my dick. Time to go to the forge.
Yeah.
Couldn't they have used couldn't they have used a heat resistance spell?
Yeah, I thought that's where it was going.
Yeah.
Like Zell has that.
Yeah, like I thought Zelb was gonna be like,
Apparently.
oh shit,
Magic is
like oh shit, we gotta go on a side quest to like get like fire resistance potions or something.
they're
A
just like,
side quest
okay,
where
we're
they
done
fight
now.
like fire spirits.
He's like, we had our fun. I'm going
Yeah.
home.
I'd give it an 8. The burn marks would be cool.
That's an 8 all across the board.
Nice
Mhm.
job, Fire Salamander.
Good job, Fire Salamander.
Episode 5. That one starts off with a mysterious hooded figure coming up.
Mysterious hooded figure. Which,
To
by the
reveal.
way, I'd like to say I knew immediately. Cyclops. It's a fucking Cyclops episode. Hell yeah,
Mhm.
dog.
Yeah.
Like, we do it.
Or
We
whenever you
do
posted in
it.
SW Titty that it was a Cyclops episode.
Yep.
But yeah, the hooded figure wants something to be reviewed. So she hits up Meadery to give them the letter. And they get the letters like, go to a Cyclops brothel, pick one. Pick whatever you want.
I don't care which
And they go
Cyclops
to
brothel you go to. Just go to anyone.
they pick up Conchal and they go.
Hell yeah, I love Kanjal. He's
Along the way
he's a
they
pleasure. He's just a pleasure to have on screen.
and along the way they fucking they just briefly encounter the Minotaur demons.
They encounter the power of gravity.
Man, it was really strong.
I'd also like to mention I have a select few screenshots here of Kanj. There's one. There's the second one,
What a beautiful
Uh-huh.
boy.
and there's the third one.
I assumed you were gonna get the cross dressing, or not cross dressing, the gender
Gender
swap
bent.
one.
He was literally the same character. He just like had slightly larger breasts.
Oh,
And
no, he did.
eyelashes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
He had
sure.
eyelashes. That's it.
He didn't get any breasts.
They go to the Cyclops, and there's a funny little gag because it's like we have girls of all sizes,
Yes.
from F to K, and they're just like, whoa, they're really into that.
Whoa! Because they just got back from like getting denied the power of gravity.
Yes, so Conchal fucking he immediately picks the biggest girl they have.
Yeah, that's the biggest. And my favorite line being from Zelda, like, Kanchal, you bitch!
Get Conchal, you fucking you stole
You
it.
bitch! I don't think I've ever seen like the word bitch be yelled in anime.
I've seen it a couple times, but never have I seen it with such rage.
Kanchal, you
Such
bitch!
genuine, such genuine rage.
So damn you.
Yeah, like the mention in like the bit where like the girl's coming up, she's like, oh, she's a coming. I was like, God damn it, fucking blonde twin tails. God damn it, fuck me. Come on, why am I immediately just enjoying this?
You got a problem with blonde twin tails?
No, I have a taste, and I'm annoyed that I fucking immediately was okay with it.
Good. But yeah, her tits were small, but the sizes was because of the eye sizes.
Yeah. Which, first
And
of
I
all, I'm pretty sure that eyes takes up her entire brain.
yeah, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
In this world, in Cyclops community, the bigger the eye, the more powerful your magic. So you're really like looked up to because of it,
Yeah,
or some shit.
apparently, yeah. Size matter. Size matters in this
Yeah.
world.
And, yeah, Conchal's kind of displeased because he wanted some huge tits and didn't get
So
them.
you got a big, really kind of uncomfortable eye.
Yeah, Crim liked it though. He was
Yeah,
just like,
Crim was
wow,
into
that
it.
your eyes fucking beautiful.
Which I mean, like, yeah, he has a point, but
Crim's
like,
Okay.
uh,
Crim's a chat though.
he is, he is.
Crim looks girls in the eyes when he's doing it.
Very passionate.
Crim's packing Schmeat, dude.
He's packing this huge meat.
How big did they say it was?
It was over 16 centimeters.
Yeah, which is
Over
6.4 inches.
Yeah.
That's average.
So he's definitely.
Oh, he's above average.
He's above average, like at least
I mean,
7.
stunk is a. I mean, it depends on where you think. In America, stunk is above average.
Yeah. In Japan,
In
stunk is
America?
way above average.
Oh yeah, stunk is way above average.
Wait, in America he's above average?
Yeah.
The-
Average for
no.
America is like 5.5
Yeah.
inches.
Because stunk is like 6 inches and 4. 6'4".
6.4. 6
6.4.
inches, 4 centimeters.
Huh. Alright.
But he's above average.
He's above average.
Yeah. It's
Meaning
just
that, and me and Mike concluded that, like, if they could handle like 6'6", they could
6 and a
probably
half.
handle like 7, maybe 6.5. But
Yeah.
that means that
That
fucking
means-
Crim is way bigger than that.
Yeah, that means
Fucking
Crim's like
packing it
like
8 inches.
7.5 and above.
Yeah.
Dude's probably rocking some fucking like mad. He's packing some heat.
He's a grower, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely a grower.
What if this whole time he never had balls and the entire like sack was just more dick?
Oh,
It just curls up.
I'm not okay with this realization I've had. I'm not okay with this.
Curls up.
so stop it.
I have too much insight. Oh god, what have I done?
Stop it. Anyways, Crim picks like the second biggest eye because he likes the eyes.
Yeah.
I like to
And
think
then
they go for the balls and there's just more dick.
And then the Stunk and Zoe are just like I guess the smallest eyes.
No, they were like mid-range,
mid range or something. And
which happened
they
to
were
be
like,
the biggest tits.
yeah, they're all for it.
Yeah. Which I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm okay. Mid-range eye, I'm okay with this. A little bit too
Yeah.
big for me, but yeah,
They
this is far
also-
better, manageable.
Yeah, they also had like a little thing. It was just kind of like, this really isn't that different from just fucking a normal person.
Yeah, that's true. They did mention that, which is exactly what I felt. I was like, yeah, this isn't that much different.
Just like, oh, they have a funny looking eye.
Yeah, the
That's
big
whatever.
difference comes when you have the fucking weird eye sex.
Yeah.
Whenever Crim licked her eyeball.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know.
Can we talk about that for a
Just kinda
second?
Crim just kind of does whatever, I guess.
I low key when I saw that I
Like a
low-key
girl tells him
expected,
to do something, he's like, okay.
I expected like a scene from Made in Abyss where the eyes touch.
Oh, fuck off. No. Don't remind me of that.
But instead of it being horrifying, it's just orgasmic.
He's very, I assume like Cyclops have like high eye resistance or something.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Remember
eye
the
licking
eye
is just a
slap?
thing.
Yeah, that is true.
So Stunk and Zell had a good time.
Stunk and Zell have literally just have normal sex.
Yeah. The best part is that they were super shy because it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm
They
so
just
sorry,
have
my eye
normal
is so
submissive
small.
sex, which isn't something they have often.
Yeah, it's like, sorry, my eye is so small. I'm just probably hideous. And he's just like, dude, you have huge tits.
You have huge tits, you're fine.
It really shows you what matters.
Yeah.
The power of
Uh,
equivalent
Forget about
exchange
the-
has blessed me
Forget
with
about
this
the
gift.
eyes.
Yeah. Conchal has an alright time, but he's probably like disappointed.
I'm
because he
pretty
was
sure
expecting
Conchal didn't even
big.
fuck. I choose
Yeah,
to believe Conch didn't
either.
actually get the fuck.
Yeah.
They
His
just
was
did
kind of
some
like,
eye play.
yeah.
And then
I
Crim
don't
had the
remember.
weirdest one, which is like,
He just looked in the eyes and say, okay.
yeah, alright. I like.
I mean, they hit all forms of fetishes. Like,
Yeah. I mean, this is the hardest fetish we've gotten.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
Anyone else expected Crim to just straight up come in the eye?
Oh no, I wasn't.
no, that'd have been
No
way.
one, no
That
one,
would have
no one
no,
expected it angry
no,
pirate.
no. I would have.
No one saw it. No,
No, that would have been way more
no, just me.
uncomfortable. No, that's just you.
Just me.
Yeah,
That's just you.
Just me.
by the way,
Just
rewinding a bit,
okay.
I want to see more of the plant girl.
Oh yeah, me too.
Mm.
Wait, which
I
plant girl?
the plant girl that in
The one with
episode
Crim.
4
Mm.
with.
I'm trying. I can't.
We don't know her name yet.
No, but which? Who? Where did she show up?
At the right before the salamander part. They needed fire gems for her
Oh
oven.
yeah, that girl, like the landlady.
Yeah, the landlady. So yeah, I like her. I want to see more of her.
She doesn't understand. We'll probably get to fuck her species one someday,
Yeah,
sooner or later.
but all in all, I give that eye bit. I give it a 6.
I'd also like to mention in passing, they mention how like every time they come by this district, they feel like they're never gonna get the fucking like actual demons, which is like just fucking throwing salt in my wounds.
Yeah,
God damn it, go fuck the lolly demons. God damn it, fuck off.
Fuck the lolly
I
demons.
Fuck
can't
the
do
lolly
that.
demons. Come on.
Do it.
I'd also like to
Give that.
mention.
I give it a 6.
Yeah, that's it there.
Mm, I give
That
it a 4.
before we say anything, no, I like to mention how I posted this when there was like a panel of a bunch of different girls and there was one lolly. I was like, fuck, god damn it, oh, god damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't know how I feel about most of these girls, and then fucking lolly with no pants, like fuck.
Yeah, and then she had the armpits showing.
Yep, and it's like fuck me, fucking
Hmm? The tan girl is there.
so hot. Fuck me, come on. Although yeah, I mean that tan girl's pretty hot too. The light like that
Mm,
fucking mint blue
mhm.
hair is pretty good too. I like that.
Mm-hmm. What do you give it, Lemon? What do you give that whole thing?
Honestly, I'm gonna give it a 4. There was nothing here to like interest me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
644.
it was pretty boring.
644.
Mm-hmm. The best part was the one girl the one who appeared at the end. She had a small and she was confessing to her love.
Oh yeah, she was super cute.
Mm-hmm.
Look at her go. Look at that witch Cyclops girl go. Look at her.
Yep.
You
Yep.
do it,
And
witch
she went.
Cyclops girl. I wish her the best of luck.
Yep. Now heading on to next one. We start off this next one with Zell complaining about wanting mushrooms.
Yeah. Which like Stunk mentions how like sometimes like Elf like Zell goes in these weird like kind of like moments.
Feels.
Yeah,
He's
where
just
like
like
he
I
just
like he
really wants something.
just like, and he really wanted some like fresh, straight from the forest cooked
Like
mushrooms.
fucking, I picked these mushrooms myself, and I'm gonna fucking eat them in like the soup now.
Yeah, like a weirdo.
Yeah, like a weirdo. Probably something like about the manor or some
Yeah,
shit. Fucking whatever. God,
and it's
we're such
stunk.
humans about this shit. Because I'm probably fucking manor or
The show's
whatever.
not meant for Negans.
Yeah, it's like a fucking manor or whatever. Fucking whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, Stunk is just like, yeah, all right, let's go, Zell. Come on, Crim, we're gonna go get some mushrooms. And Crim immediately assumes, oh, you wanna go find a mushroom girl
Oh,
brothel or a myconoid brothel?
yeah, Psychonoid.
Mick was an M starts the name.
Myconoid. Mysonoid.
Like that. Mysonoid, whatever.
Yeah, it's Mysonoid. I don't know.
Yeah, and they're just like, you know what, Crim, that's a way better idea.
Yeah. Let's go fuck some mushrooms. Hell yeah, dog.
They go and they take a new guy who's a fairy, I guess.
Yeah. He was. I thought it was a girl.
Is why would they bring a girl with them?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Do we even get a name? Hold
Uh,
on. Let me see if I can find it on
no,
Mal.
I don't know. I don't remember them saying a name.
They didn't say a name, so I'm gonna look for it on Mal.
I don't think they have a name.
They should. Mal has names for fucking everyone. Like they have fucking names for these mushroom girls. Lulu. It was Lulu.
Lulu. That sounds
No.
familiar.
Fairy Lulu is the guest reviewer that joined Stunk, Zell, and Crim on their visit to the Mysonoid brothel.
Yep. And when they go there, they find another the fucking manager of the brothel, I guess, is what it is.
Old
Ara.
prostitute.
She's old.
She's the
Yeah,
best.
they
She's the best of
remind
all of them. I love her.
them of the one fairy because we're like super fucking
She's so sick of it.
apathetic.
She's so sick of it and apathetic and bored, and I love it.
Yeah. She kind of is the best though.
Yeah, she is.
He really is.
Yeah.
She's also
Okay,
very
she's-
experienced.
Wait,
Yeah, she's been
I have
working
an
at this
idea.
brothel
For the reviewing of the mushrooms, we review every mushroom separately.
That's what we did for
Because they're all
gender.
different.
That's what we did for Gender Bend episode too.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, she's but she's like she's super old because she's a fungus,
Yeah.
and she knows immediately what they like instantly. She gave Zell a bunch of like slime lollies,
Which are like had high mana or whatever.
I mean Stunk. She gave Stunk a bunch of slime lollies. Gave Zell, I forget what she gave Zell.
Zell was.
It was two of them, and it was the ones
The
that.
milk one.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
milk
two of the
ones.
fucking like weird fungus milky ones. Like,
And they had a lot of mana.
Yeah.
So he's like, hell yeah.
yeah, here's the thing I was thinking through my whole fucking thing here is I have an irrational fear of mushrooms and fungus because they're terrifying. The concept terrifies me.
Yeah, probably Last of Us.
Yeah, the concept terrifies me. So I mean, the girls were like, mushroom girls are hot, but like at the same time, like my irrational fear was like, I don't know though. I don't want to fuck like a fungus.
I'd do it.
Really? Okay, we're the opposite in that, Lemon. I have a fear of bugs. I fucking love insect girls.
I don't have a fear of anything like that, so I'm just free to stick my dick in whatever.
Without any fear?
Yes.
Fucking
Such freedom, such
No,
power.
no. Here's the thing. I'm not scared of fungus and mushrooms. I have like a philosophical fear of them. I
You're scared
So
I
of
you're a
fear what
bitch.
they represent.
What do they represent?
They represent the fucking like connection of all minds into one hive mind, and they all take over the world slowly. Because the fungus already rule the world. It's possible that they influence our fucking like thoughts. It's possible that our thoughts are not our own, and we're being influenced by fungus because fungus can fucking release spores that manipulate our fucking
stop.
minds and hormones. Fuck
Lemon.
you! I'm not wrong. You're all fucking wrong. Fuck you!
Lemon.
Lemon.
Fuck
shut
off!
up.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up!
Shut up.
Lemon.
Shut the hell up.
You're
Do an
both
etchy
wrong.
review.
Fuck off.
Mike, he knows too much. He knows too much.
Them fungus conspirators!
We have to silence him.
Them fungus apologists!
I mean, what the hell does he think? Why the hell does he think I have an afro? Is he fucking stupid?
The afro was a mushroom the whole time!
Anyways. Yeah, and the fairy guy got a bunch of like
Fairy
small
guy.
girls who smelled
Fairy guy.
good. I forgot his name already.
Crim.
Lulu? Yeah, that's it.
Lulu.
The fairy guy got a bunch of small girls that were his size, and they smelled nice. And then she couldn't identify Crim because Crim was
Oh, yeah.
fucking angel.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
never seen that before.
I appreciated
just-
her breaking character and just getting her inner monologue.
Yeah. Yeah, so she just threw a spore, one that shoots spores out.
Yeah.
And Crim was just like, ooh.
Yeah, alright.
Crim was like really excited too.
Yeah. I mean, she was
Like, wow,
cute. She was cute, but like it weirded me out that she had just boobs on her head.
I'm talking about
That
like
weirded
Crim
you
was
out?
excited for like, oh, I can't wait for her to guess my ideal girl or
Yeah,
whatever.
because like everyone else got it like perfect, and it was Crim was like, "Oh, I wonder what I'll get."
Yeah, she guessed perfectly right. Crim loved it.
Yeah, Crim was way
Yeah.
into it.
She smelled nice, like really good, and yeah.
Let's
Yet
start with
another nice
Stunk
experience.
though.
Stunk. Now this isn't a fear. This is more of just like a peeve of mine.
Hmm.
I don't like my hands being like oily. Care
Yeah,
if it's lotion.
yeah, that's
I
fair.
put on lotion every day.
I don't
Like
use
just
lotion.
no, I'm not talking about masturbating. I go dry.
No, I'm not talking about it either. I mean, I don't use lotion. Period.
Yeah, I just kind of it's I did it as a joke, then it just became a habit. Now I just put on lotion every day whenever I go to school. And but that's the only time I ever not care. I just don't like oil on my hands. I don't like my hands kind of dirty
Yeah, me neither.
in that manner and greasy. So it was they're cute, but like it was kind of
They're too sloppy. There's too much.
too
There's
sloppy.
too much oil to go around.
A slime girl is different because like they
Cause
have
like they
control.
have control of their mass.
Yeah, they've got control of how much drippage there is.
Yeah, how much droopage there is.
It's different. They're just like spilling shit everywhere. So
Yeah.
I personally give the ones that stunk have like a 5.
Uh, I don't mind it as much as you do. I just don't like the fucking like sex metaphor they went with, because like for the whole thing they went with like a mushroom thing, and I have to say that Stunks was the least interesting.
Yeah.
It's probably just because I don't have like a fetish for like small, like very very small girls and like big
I
things.
mean, I like them. I like it like that. But I just the slime
Miniature. I
really
wasn't
toned it
into
down.
like the miniature of them.
Yeah,
So
I get that.
yeah, I just I wouldn't say it's a 3, and I wouldn't say it's a, like a 4 either. It's not a 5 either. So like, I get fucking 3. Yeah, it's a 3.
Rip.
Yeah, rip. Sorry, fucking small
Uh, uh,
mushrooms.
I mean, for me, the only redeeming quality was that they were small.
Yeah, I mean like they were cute, but like they were too small, and I don't like the fucking visual metaphor they went with on this one. It didn't do anything for me.
What about you, Lou?
Eh, I'm also not very into the whole sliminess, and in my opinion, they're a little too small and cute. So
Too little,
just
too
wasn't there
cute. That's
wasn't
not
really
possible.
a little too cute.
That's impossible.
Trust me, it's possible. It's possible when they're too moe and cute. Eh, eh. So I'd probably give it like a 4.
Oh man, I
3, 4,
could
5.
3, 4, 5 numbered.
Great. The one
Next
that
was
Zell had.
Zell. He got a bunch of goop.
Yeah, we got milk.
Yeah, milk.
Yeah.
Strange fungus milk, which I don't like.
Mhm. I like
No, I mean
I like the
I
look of
don't
them.
like it on a philosophical level.
Oh, I know. I like the look of them.
I
There's
like that
just
too.
something about like the look of them I liked a lot.
I like the look of them, and I like the liquids everywhere. That was pretty fun.
Hmm.
Yeah.
It was a fun little thing that there was there. Or was. And I
Uh,
liked it.
I, s-
I give that one a 7.
I give that one a 6.
Wait, which one?
The one Zell had. The two Zell had, I
Milk
guess.
mushrooms.
Milk.
Eh, I'd give it a 7.
I'm curious on how it
Big,
tastes.
it's just big titty lactate. That's about it.
It probably
Curious
tastes
how-
like nothing, which is what mushroom tastes like.
It
Mushrooms are
probably
bad.
tastes like a
Have I
hive
mentioned that
mind.
I don't eat mushrooms because I fear them philosophically?
You don't you don't eat mushrooms?
Because I fear
I
them
don't eat mushrooms
philosophically.
because mushrooms are terrible.
I don't
Really?
mind them. They taste fine. They don't taste like anything, hence I don't mind them. But I fear them. I fear the mushrooms and their inevitable
For
takeover of
me, it's
society.
never
What do
the
you mean they don't
taste of the
taste like
mushroom; it's
anything?
the texture. It's just such a gross texture.
Yeah, they're fine. They're fine,
Okay,
but you know
no, no,
what?
no. They feel the texture is the feeling of acceptance, and the taste is the feeling of joining a cult or joining the hive mind. When you eat a
Fuck off.
mushroom, you become one
Fuck
with the
off.
hive mind.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
You
Just
might as well just
join
be.
them.
Go
You
fucking
might as well be
Just
suck my
join
fucking
them.
dick. Fuck off.
Just
be
join
throwing a
them.
wasp
Just be
nest.
Fuck
one.
And
off.
no
I'm not
wasps
joining.
out of.
Fuck off. I'm not joining the fucking spore hive. Fuck off.
Why?
I
What's wrong with the
refuse.
spore
I
hive?
refuse to accept my
Everyone's
the fungus overlords.
Hey, Lemon, did Amygdala ever
everyone's
turn
happy.
on, like,
You'll
activate your
never be happy if you
trypophobia?
don't accept them.
Whatever. Yeah, it did early on, but like I got used to it. It
Alright,
helped that
well,
like the
776.
trypophobia has a very specific feeling, and the amygdala doesn't have exactly like very like concentrated, and like even like very specific. Like I guess it's not consistent. It's they're visually different, hence they like don't blend into each other, and just set it off too hard.
Okay. Moving on to the Fairy Boys group.
Lulu.
Lulu.
The fuck was he
It's a bunch
fucking?
of small girls. Just girls his size that smelled nice, I guess.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was cute. I was okay with it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
There, really, I can say more about it. I give it a 6.
I
Yeah,
didn't really like it.
yeah, 6. Yeah,
It was just regular lollies
yeah. I like lollies, and it's like,
with mushrooms.
this is fine, I
Yeah,
guess.
I give it a 6.
They were the size of Lulu, so probably a 3. Too small.
Hmm, hmm,
Yep.
hmm. Next is Creamy. Creamy.
Crim gets the Spore Girl, and she's cute.
Yeah, yeah. She's very cute. I like her
Like,
hairstyle a lot. The hairstyle was good. I
one
liked her
second.
hair. Oh, he's gone.
Hmm?
Oh, there
No?
you go. We're gonna have to continue to review without him.
No. Well, doesn't the one Creme?
Crim.
Doesn't the one Creme? Doesn't the one he gets technically have like 6 tits?
Yeah, cause like she has like a tit hat. It's just weird. I didn't appreciate the hat, but I did appreciate the hair.
I appreciated the hat and the hair.
There was a lot of like touching in that one.
Mm. Yeah, it
Right.
was very intimate.
Yeah, it was very intimate. A lot of Crim's stuff tends to be very intimate.
That's how he likes it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good.
I mean, the intimacy was it was fine, just not something I personally am very
I mean,
into.
the intimacy and the passion, which is what I gave, which is the reason why I gave the hyena and Crim the scene from the Gender Bend episode of 9.
Hmm. Okay, it's like an objective. Like if if you were to be in that scenario and it was that intimate, then I'd probably give it like a 7. But just watching it, and then it's like, oh, it's Crim's experience, not mine.
Yeah,
Then
but
sure, I
watching it,
give
I
it
could
an 8.
appreciate it in like Crim's like perspective.
Hmm. So watching
I
it,
have
I give it an
returned.
8. Greetings.
Greetings. Watching it, you what? Watching it, you what, Lude?
So they give it an 8.
No, sorry. Watching it, I'd give it an 8. But if I was in the experience and it was that intimate, probably like a 6 or a 7.
I always, whenever I imagine, I always like try to immerse myself into it. So either way, it's truthful.
You gotta
Oh.
choose when to put yourself in the point of view of the character and when to put yourself in the point of view of the dick.
Yeah, but I don't like it when it's that intimate.
Yeah, but you're a fucking weirdo.
Lemon, what you
What?
give it?
What do you mean?
Lude, I can't exactly.
What do you mean by
I
that?
can't accept you when you say I don't appreciate how intimate it is when you're fucking talking about like cutting your dick like fucking every other day.
Lemon, what'd you give it?
Name when.
You know, in that podcast where I talk about like, man, it would really suck if like they like slit your dick like a banana, and you were like, that's hot.
So Lemon, what'd you give it?
I'll give it an. I give it an 8. I give it an 8. I appreciate the intimacy and passion that Crim scenes have.
I give it a 7. Mostly because I'm not too sure about the spores, and also it
Yeah,
probably gets stuck in
the
my
sport
hair.
thing kind of like brings it down a notch.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the spores getting stuck in my hair.
Yeah, you know the spores going into your breathing, into your lungs, entering your body, and then you have spores inside you now, and they all produce
Stop.
fungus, and they control you from the inside.
And then you become happier because you
We
join the
gotta, we
hive
gotta talk
mind.
to you. We gotta talk to you about this, man.
Shut the fuck up, fuck off,
It's okay. We're here.
This,
fuck
you
off,
see, Lemon, it's okay. This is actually intervention.
fuck off, fungus apologists, go fuck yourselves.
It's
Boy, we're
okay.
here.
It's okay. Just let all the anger out. It's
Next time
okay.
on
Alright, now-
Ishuzoku Reviewers, I'll have fucking burnt these two fuckers in the ground and got a new
Alright,
fucking not fungus
time.
apologist.
Alright, time for the overall review. Did we do
Oh,
that? Did we do an overall review?
the overall review of each episode. Episode
Yeah.
4, episode 4 is pretty varied. I liked it a lot. I gotta say, it's
Yeah.
it's an 8. It's an 8 for me because it's varied. I appreciated it.
Uh-huh.
I agree with that one.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Wait, what was the?
Episode
I like
4.
episode. I give it an 8 as well. I was trying to remember
So
which was the
3
first
Yeah.
girl. I give it an 8 as well.
Yeah, episode 4 had like two very like different things. Well, still with two very different things, while still being very appealing. But episode 5 had like two very like one not very like appealing thing and one like slightly more appealing, but also kind of like
The problem with episode
passe.
5 is that it had just basically normal girls.
Yeah, one was just
And that's
normal
very
girls.
unappealing.
One was just normal girls that with a thing that can make you very uncomfortable, and the other one was like mushroom girls that weren't very special.
I give episode 5 a 7.
I give it a 5.
I'll give it a 6.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, well, to be fair, episode 4 had like two very good kinks, in my opinion.
Yeah,
It
but
had the reverse gang rape and it had burning. That's
so that's the tag. So
Yeah.
that's the tag.
That's,
Reverse gang rape.
that's
Yeah.
the tag.
Yeah.
That's the tag we're using here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
I bet Lemon's tag is fucking like. I bet down the road, 10 years down the road, Lemon's tag is mind control.
what do you mean it isn't already?
Of course not.
It already
He wouldn't
is,
word
Mike.
it like that.
Mike, it
He would
already
never
is.
word it like that.
No, Mike, it already is.
I mean, if you're so afraid of it, why are you so accepting of it already happening?
Because it's hot in hentai.
No, it's only good when he's the one in control. It's not that
Don't
you're
put
afraid
it
of
that
hive
way.
minds,
That's
it's that
not.
you're
No,
afraid
don't
you're
put it that
not
way.
on
That's
top.
creepy.
Just
Don't put
remember,
it that
kids,
way.
always put yourself
You have to
in
be the one
POD.
controlling it.
I'm the hero of my life. I'm the center of my world. I'm the main
You're the
character of
mushroom
my
that
life, and
affects
I'm the only
everyone.
one that matters.
You're the fungus.
Fuck off.
You fear what you are.
Fuck off. Go suck it. No, stop. Shut up.
Love, you want to talk about it?
No. No, I don't.
It's okay, man. We're here for you.
Fuck off, you fungus apologist.
We can talk about it while twirling Amygdala's hairs.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Can you just name this video Lemon Faces His Fears?
Oh man, Lemon, whenever he faces a fungus, you're not me.
You're not me.
I was gonna say, do you just walk out a door and it was like, no, you're not me. And the fungus fucking responds. I am the fungus, the true self.
No more up.
Next time on Ishuzoku Reviewers. Reviewers.
I remember reading it. I think it was something about clay golems and I think it was clay golems and I can't remember, but I remember that yeah, it was clay golem next time.
Okay.
Which is interesting
Maybe-
because clay golems could like look as whatever you want. So that's gonna be interesting.
Maybe next time we'll have another reviewer.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll have another reviewer. Another reviewer who will be a very interesting, like, a new reviewer because they happen to be
Yeah.
not of the straight variety.
Yo, take a
They-
wild guess.
They
who that
happen
is.
to not like girls, which is like gonna be strange.
And their name starts with an A and ends with a damn.
And they're also bones.
Oh. Yeah, so rattle their bones.
Rattle me bones!
Rattle me bones.
Do we have like a?
Okay.
Do we have a thing we gotta say like at the end of the episode? We gotta like be consistent, you know. Like this is a series. We gotta like do a series like.
What was it they say in the opening that like translates to like
Let's all
it
go.
translates to
Let's all go to
translate to-
paradise.
no the other thing. It translates to let's go, but it can also translate to jerk it.
Yo, yo,
To be fair, since we're just already ending, I'm pretty sure the ED is already started by this point in editing. So really, we're just extending the inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find quick. Someone say something funny to end it on.
It's fun to stay at the